And we are back live. This is the U.S. Championship Winners Bracket Finals. These teams competing for a spot in the finals and a chance to secure the #1 seed entering the World Championship.
They certainly are. TK very strong on the domination. I thought they would be. However, for me, the S&D is where it could turn. I said SP should take this one. For me, I'm keeping an eye on Saints. I think he's really going to step it up here. He started to step it up in the second half of that domination. I think he's going to try and keep that heat and try and take TK down.
Can I tell you a secret?
Go for it.
Formal is ridiculously good at Warhawk Search and Destroy from TK. Look for him to pull out that sniper. If he does, if he's got that thermal on it, you are dead. Can't wait to see who is going to be attacking first. It looks like Sensor and the boys will be defending for strictly business. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Formal's got himself a sniper. It's S&D on Warhawk. 1 life per round. Once you're out, you have to wait until the round is over. First to 6 round wins, so it's basically best of 11 here, and we'll switch attacking side every round.
You know what, every time I've seen Formal actually run a sniper, he's been so dangerous. He's the man who's been making the picks. You could build an S&D team around his sniper skills alone. Let's see if he's going to be able to get a pick now, as he's going to look straight into B bomb site, looking for that. The Oracle giving us the clue of where these players are. The Thermal will give him the clue. But there you go, he just missed a player there by moving. They said he's so dangerous with this. And not only do a sniper rifle get that first pick for you, but if they know you've got it, they're going to be so reluctant to peek out, and it will give you a bit of map control. Now, just jumping on Formal. Just trying to do this one. He's actually going for the wall bang.
He's going for the blind wall bangs. That's what he sees, ladies and gents. And let's see, the grenade came out, so he knows someone is over there. On the other side, the defense.
Well, he might see him here.
Widely spread. Saints, he's going to be watching A. 3 other players are all aware that the bomb is trying to push to B. At what point, Brycey, do you have to give up on this B push? Do you at all, or do you just try and force it through?
Didn't see him quite there. You know what? I don't think they're going to. It's still safe at the rotation. They don't really have control at A. They're going to have to at some point. They've just lost the bomb as well, so there's no rotate going to come in. They have to push forward. They've got no smoke cover as well. Formal is going to go for it. He's going to try and get this one down. They have to get it. It's only Apathy left. They're trying to put the shots down. Apathy make it.
Formal was cleaned up. Down. They're running out of time.
Apathy has one more kill to make. Goonjar's trying to cut him off. There's 9 seconds left here. It's Apathy left in the 1 versus 3. It's now 1 versus 2.
It takes 5 seconds to plan.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, that was so close. If Apathy was able to hold on to that for about 2 more seconds to pick off that bomb carrier, SB had a chance of coming back after losing 2 first bloods. So Apathy picks up 2, but it's not enough. Goonjar cleans up 2, Sharp with 2 as well. And a big stalemate there as Saints was held back by Formal Sniper, but man, this is going to be a battle at B, going back and forth. I have a feeling we're going to open things up with Apathy, the only player from Strictly Business to pick up kills in that first round.
Let's see what he can do. Pushing forward. It's actually that Formal, that sniper last time. You hear the crowd just going to hold their breath in as he actually hovered over somebody, but he didn't end up taking the blind shot. After that, putting bullets down. He's just trying to get the wall bang. Gets another hit mark. There's actually 2 people there. He won't know that, but he's trying to get another one there. He's trying to bullets down again. So many hit markers from Apathy, but not able to convert it into a kill. And he's going to be disappointed with that.
And you can see more shots going down. That is the bomb carrier Sensor just trying to throw up some cover fire. Smoke's coming and shots going down, but Sensor not in the normal position. He's actually far right to plant. Will get this bomb out, and Theory is cleaned up. A 3-on-3 now as Saints is dropped. Goonjar cleans up Dito as well. Just like that, TK's got the advantage, but with the bomb down, it's going to be up to Sensor and Apathy just to hang back and get a quick pick.
Sensor pushing forward, put the pressure on. His teammate's in a lot of trouble, so he's going to go and get in there. There's now 1 more person. It's Scooby versus 2. Oh, no! Didn't manage to get it. Sensor, his teammate coming to back him up. They're going to try and pitch him. He managed to pick up 1. It's now Sensor versus Goondrar on a 1 versus 1.
And Goon, you're going to stay on Goon. I got Sensor. Here is your 1v1 cam. Goonjar, he's at the bomb. When will he go for it? There's the fight, and it's going to be Sensor picking up the Remington and using it against his foe. Sensor picking up 4 points in that round, including 3 kills.
Oh, just fantastic play. There you go, final kill cam. Managed to just knock that one out the park. It's such close play between these 2 teams. Like I said, it's just counterplay after counterplay. They're always trading kills already in this game.
It's been fun to watch, man. Goonjar on top of the leaderboard for TK. On the other side, Sensor now moves into that top position. Apathy did pick up another kill. Saints and Dito still rolling with donuts, but I have a feeling they're going to pick up some defensive kills this round if TK's not careful.
Formal Gunjar first of
Oh
all.
my, Theory to open things up, gets the two-piece on the defensive charge. Another kill about to go down out here, but Formal will lose the knife battle. So 3-on-2, Saints and Dito, and that was Saints with the faster reaction time over at A.
Was. What a fantastic 2 kills in Laundry. Now the bomb is going to go down. Advantage now heavily stacking in favor of TK. Theory's being very, very careful here. He's just trying to lock it down with his teammates. Now on to Dito, and they're going to have to try and play together here. They're going to have to make the kills. Try and trade them off a little bit if they can. He needs to make a pick here somewhere. He's going to get taken down. It's all up to Saints.
And Saints did answer back with 1. Gets fire from one more player, knows that location. However, look at the mini-map. The pinch is being set up here by Team Kaliber. One player in the middle of the map. Will Saints find him? Shots go down, but no kill. Now the player's pushing through posts. He's got to feel it coming. Had it lined up, but Gunjar just there faster. 5-1 now for Gunjar. Nice attacking round here from TK, and Theory opened up all of that, winning the big 2-piece MTAR fight in the middle of post.
I'll just completely open up the bomb site for them. They could just walk in the ledger then. I said they did it. They held it down. It came a little bit closer than they probably would have liked in the end, but still made the plays.
On board with Apathy at the start. Let's go see what's going wrong for Dito.
Currently 0-3, and then now he's going to try and push with his team. Very standard play from both these two teams. On Search and Destroy so far, we haven't seen an A rush, but it could happen in the next couple of rounds as the teams try to change up their tactics. So Dito's the man. Looks like he's probably going to go Overwatch here. He's actually got Apathy on the other side with him.
I think Formal is actually sniping over here at this white truck, so they got to be very careful of Formal, who has an eye on that bomb site. Grenades coming in.
He's just trying to look for a pick here. Being very, very careful. That smoke going down. Never see anything there. As we can see on Oracle mode where the players are, he can't. Incog being run here now. Formal just trying to hold it.
Kills going down. Apathy picking, actually the Saints picking one up.
Just saw somebody, but not quick enough. Being very, very careful. A little bit of a stalemate going on. Gunjar has gone down. Star player at the moment for TK on this S&D. There he is. Just trying to make a pick as well. Heavily stunned. And it looks like they might go for the bomb plant now. Trying to put some bullets down. It's now a 2 versus 4.
Formal's just shooting blind here. Has no idea where that bomb is. And now Formal in theory, no, we got to back up, man. Here comes the push. Going for the shot top. Can he get the jump shot? No. Player wisely ducks down, and down goes Theory. So Formal in the 1-on-3. This is going to be so tough. Only a sniper to work with here.
It is. Like I said, they're about to be pinched as well. Formal is about to come up against 3 players with a sniper rifle, not able to convert it. Formal sniper not doing the damage in this so far.
It's the incog. I think teams know exactly what his game plan is. The sniper with thermal, totally countered by those smoke grenades and the incog. Perfect plays and strategy so far from TK on their offense. And it's going to be 2-2 as both teams doing really well on the offensive side. Who's going to win the defensive side is the question now.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be turned around in this one. Are they going to change up the tactics? No, once again, a very standard play. Formal going to look for a pick in the middle here. The rest of his team going to try and push around. Actually, it's a little bit more of a split this time. It might even be a delayed push.
Yeah, normally Formal goes behind that white truck to support Gunjar over there. Theory with the bomb, normally already posted up at B or in post, but Formal, he's looking kind of aggressive at A, just checking his corners. On the other side, shots going down as Sharp is looking for the first pick.
So it's very, very important they get the first pick here. A little bit of a slow push actually into the B bomb site, which is going to leave them with less time to actually do the work they need to do.
Formal spotting a player as well. Sharp trying to connect on this player coming out of 10.
Yeah, very, very careful. Just trying to find. Oh, he's putting shots down. Got a hit marker. Got another one. Not able to convert though. Theory has gone down. Advantage now to SB, but bomb down is going to put it back in the favor of the TK lineup now.
I have Formal lit up on your mini-map, guys. Keep an eye on him as Sharp is going to find some action inside loading. Sharp gets the kill. Formal, can he get here to cover in time? Sharp about to go down. He does fall. Sensor and Saints now in a 2-on-1, all up against Formal once again.
Let's see what they can do. There we go. Sensor's going to see him. Formal putting bullets down as well. They're going to be the few fuse. He's not able to get it. And that will be SB able to take that one as they get the defuse and the defensive round.
There we go. So the question was, who's going to get the defense? Strictly Business wins 2 straight rounds to retake the lead. It is now 3-2 in game number 2. We're going to switch sides once again. Sensor moving up to 6-2, tops the leaderboard.
They are now jumping on board with these guys. Let's see if they can win this attack. Similar tactic once again. The team's not really mixing it up yet. I'm surprised we haven't seen an A push yet. I thought it'd be coming back this round. Might be the next one, but standard tactics so far. Sensor pushing in now. And it looks like they're just trying to do it. He's actually bouncing up and down the spot for some reason.
He's just keeping his hands fresh, I think, right now, just trying to stay warm. Knows that he cannot be the first one into the action carrying that bomb. He needs his teammates to clear the way. So you can see Sensor, that yellow arrow, actually that's Theory, that yellow arrow on defense could be pushing through at any moment on Sensor and Saints.
Just trying to look for a pick here. It's now going to go down, however, they don't know. Oh, he's actually shot his teammate there by accident. There's the guy run across him.
And we just saw a player drop over at A for our attacking squad, SB. It looks like they're in a 3-on-2. Gunjar and Formal left alive.
The problem is they are nowhere near to really contest this straight away. That bomb is now going to go down. They're going to try and move as a pair here. And you know what, I wouldn't be surprised. They can try and make at least one kill, and then they can try and trade off the rest. And hopefully when they gun battles, Formal being very, very careful about moving into Laundry. He's got his teammate right with him. I think he saw a player there.
Ooh!
No! Shut down!
Apathy with the quick Remington, and this should be it. Gunjar trapped out of ammo. Apathy's going to poke out with Dito, and that will be a third straight round here for Strictly Business.
Yeah, really well. They've really turned up now, and it's 4-2. Great score on them. Sensor, 7-2. He's putting the power down. And you know what? If they can continue this right here, they might even take this 6-2.
Oh, yeah, and look at Formal. I said he was an amazing player on Warhawk. Well, not when you're countering his game plan. Currently 1-6, getting shut down strategy-wise. Here comes the attack, and like you called it, the A rush is real. Theory going to be leading the charge with the bomb. Also, actually now has Sharp sprinting ahead of him. Will they be able to get this down? That is the question. Only one defender was at A. Theory will clean that up on Saints, so it's now a 4-on-3.
It does work occasionally. You've got to make that pick, though. You don't want to get stalled at A, and they have managed to do it flawlessly at the moment. However, bomb down. They've now got a hold. They're going to see the pit starter come in. Aberdeen gets a kill. It's now 3 versus 3. Makes it a little bit harder for the defending team. There's so many ways into this bomb site to hold. Sensor comes in, slaps him down as well.
He's going straight for it.
Oh, is he going to do it?
I love this. The last man standing, Sharp. Does he have an opportunity to stop him? Yes, he does.
Oh,
Sharp,
no!
Gonna get picked by Dito. Great cover and fast reaction time. Take a look at this kill cam from Dito. Actually, with the bomb defuse, we'll not see that, but nice teamwork here from Strictly Business. You said it. They could close it out 6-2. They have the opportunity to finish on offense. Let's take a look. You want to see Sensor, Dito, Saints, or Apathy here?
Let's jump on board with Sensor. I think he's just having a phenomenal game. 8-2 at the moment. Let's see if he continue pushing forward. They've really turned up SB. It looked like a little bit like TK in the first couple of rounds here. You can actually see there are 3 players from them trying to defuse an ambush. There's only Saints there. Saints is going to get picked. But with that many players actually by A, it would be a little bit easier here for SB to push into the B bomb site. There's nobody there. They don't know.
Dito just picked the sole player at B, but look out for the flank here as
3-man flank.
3 TK players all rushing at once. One is going to be distracting at that top gate. The other one's trying to come from the back. Formal just spotting a player with the MTAR, trying to sneak in. Has one to his left as well. Gets one, gets 2. And now the last one, Formal hunting, and that will be it. Gunjar going to clean up the headshot on Sensor to keep TK alive on Warhawk.
They are not out of this yet. What a fantastic play. The speed at which he took both of them down. And you know what? He almost picked the third one as well. But that 3-man flank, it was a different tactic. That's something you just got to outthink your opponent. And it's a risk trying something different because everybody knows the standard tactics are the standard tactics because they're efficient. But when you try something like that, you break the meta a little bit. They managed to get in and it worked.
So Formal picking up 2 big kills there, leading that charge, but it was the strategy that really paid off for TK. Now they're on the attack, and they're going back to B. Looks like one player crossed the middle. That's going to be Gunjar leading the charge, and I think he was spotted by the sniper in the top window. That would be Dito, most likely. Down goes Goon just like that. Theory, Sharp, and Formal now facing elimination in Game 2 versus all 4 members.
Theory trying to put some bullets down, not able to get anyone though. Currently 3 versus 3, however, they do not have the bodies here, but Formal going to pick up a kill, giving advantage to TK, and he's actually distracting them across the other part of the map. Theory going to get taken down as well, now 2 versus 2. You have to be very, very careful.
Sharp needs help here again, Formal. I'll keep him lit up on the opposite side of the map, trying to get in here, but down goes Sharp, now Formal once again in that 1-on-2. Apathy Sensor left alive, bomb is down at B.
Now you have to be very careful here, it's not an easy one to work. The SP players are just going to try and bring back, but now it's a 1 versus 1. And I'm on board with Apathy as well, as it is going to be a 1 versus 1. Now these 2 players going head to head here. And you know what? The realistic Formal has to make this one.
Formal's got it, and Formal
has taken him
keeps
down.
it alive. It was 5-2, now 5-4. 2 straight rounds for TK, looking to tie this one up, as they will be on defense next.
Formal was 1-6 at one point. He's now 7-7. He has turned up and he's trying to turn the tide single-handedly. He's making a difference.
That play there, jumping on the railing, was so impressive. They're catching his opponent off guard and then dropping down to finish off that MTAR kill, then finishing the one-on-one. A huge round from the rookie here in Call of Duty.
It is. You actually see Formal there on a 6th streak, but now on board with Center. They've gone for a little bit of a different push. He does get taken down himself, unfortunately, as we jump on board with Apathy. Apathy trying to make this kill. He does take down Good Job, brings it back to a 3-3. But he's going to back off. He is tagged up heavily.
Shots going down. Down is Dito as Formal will clean up another kill. 8-point spree here for Formal. There's a one-on-one. Apathy. Did he see him? Will he challenge? Formal's coming for him, and Formal from outside the jump shot. Are you kidding me?
That is ridiculous. This guy has caught fire in the most ridiculous of ways, and he's brought it back
Look
to
at
5-5.
Theory's face after this play. Formal so confident right now, charging the middle of the street and jumping at a player in window.
That?
He's got the specialist bonus as well. He's a super soldier heading into round number 11.
But so the difference he's managed to turn around with, there's a 9-point streak he's currently going on. Can he do it once more? And it's got to be Formal that we keep an eye on here. He has single-handedly turned this game around by just continually slaying everybody he comes across.
I'm looking at Chaos Silencer over there, just the biggest smile after that play. But the pressure is on. The attacking team definitely going to have the disadvantage. And we have Theory trying to push up to put that bomb. And it looks like Formal, he's just by himself at AA. Let's go over to the B action. We'll jump back on board with Formal if he has enemies nearby. First grenade goes out. Theory now has given up his position. His teammates trying to get the cover shot, though. You have Goonjar looking into Water Tower. Sharp, he is already inloading. Shots coming in. Formal knows, all right, there's no movement quite yet. I'm going to start getting aggressive. I'll keep him highlighted. Shots going down with Formal. Formal gets first blood. Sharp still in a gunfight with a player at gate.
They are just so careful here. They have just got to make sure they don't let go against his Sensor and Dito left alone in this. It's going to be so difficult. Formal eventually goes down.
So Formal fell to Dito a little bit ago up at the top of the map, but still a 3-on-2, making a 3-on-1. Dito last man standing. They were up 5-2. This could be a enormous 4-round comeback from TK. Does Dito see Sharp? I think Sharp may have spotted him. Bomb is down. He's got to make the move. Gets one. No, he doesn't. Theory shuts it out. 6-5. TK now up 2-0. What a comeback.
You know what? SB had banked that map. You can see they were already probably thinking, we've got this. It's not a problem. TK went, you haven't got anything yet, my friends. And you know what? Formal really turned up. Like I said, he had a disappointing first couple of rounds. 1-6. And then all of a sudden, what a ridiculous turnaround.
He makes me feel a little bit better about myself. I said he was the player to watch, ridiculously good on Warhawk, and he did prove it to the audience here in Full Sail and all the fans tuning in around the world. Guys, game number 3 of the Winners Bracket Finals coming up next. Get on Twitter, spread the word. This is the U.S. Championship live from Full Sail University.